Did you know that Pablo Escobar visited the FBI headquarters with a fake passport and no one noticed? In 1981, a man dressed in a blue sweater and jeans poses with his son in front of the White House. He smiles at the camera with the serenity of someone who fears nothing. Beside him, the child, oblivious to the magnitude of the moment, simply enjoys the trip promised by his father. What few know is that this man was already a feared figure in Colombia, and that, in a few years, his face would top the list of the world's most wanted criminals. 5 years after founding the Medellin cartel, Pablo Escobar fulfilled a promise to take his son Juan Pablo to Disney World. Although the DEA was already tracking him, he was not yet their priority target. Thanks to his contacts in politics, he easily obtained a visa to enter the United States. That trip would not be a simple tourist tour. Along with his wife, his mother Hermilda, his cousin and right-hand man Gustavo Gaviria, and his most loyal bodyguard, Yon Jairo Arias, alias Pinina, Escobar moved with the confidence of someone who still feels untouchable. But it wasn't Disney World that turned that journey into a legendary anecdote. It was that photograph. A portrait that seemed to mock American power. According to his son in a documentary years later, the real reason for the snapshot was a defiant message, to show that he could be in the heart of the enemy without fear. That same afternoon, in an act bordering on recklessness, Escobar and his group walked to the FBI headquarters to take a tour of its facilities. No one suspected the man carrying a fake passport who, in a few years, would unleash an unprecedented war against the Colombian state and U.S. security agencies. That was the day Pablo Escobar not only took a photo in front of the White House. It was the day that with his mere presence, he challenged the nation that years later would make his capture an absolute priority